Happy Saturday. So, what we're going to be doing is starting a new run. Why? Because, as you can see by the save file up here, the playthrough I have been doing, we're up over 200 hours into that playthrough, both stream and off stream times, and basically have gotten to the point where we started a little empire and that kind of stuff, only 2 sectors, but we're looking to expand there. The problem is you have to build up your defenses before you start pushing forward again, and it's very slow. It's a slow process to get defense platforms built and defend and equipped with weapons and shields and those kind of fun stuff. It's a slow process and not too terribly exciting, I think, for streaming purposes. Also, we have a couple of Imperial 2 Star Destroyers, which are beasts beyond being beasts, and it's making life a little too easy, I guess. As far as if we do want to expand, they can do it fairly easily, and we're making enough money. It's not that I don't enjoy playing the game. It's just I'm feeling that it's not very exciting or adventurous for streaming purposes. So decided today we're going to just start a new playthrough and see how it goes, and also choose an option this time where we don't start off with a ship of our choice and how much money we want, because that's how we started the last one, and it made things a little bit easier at the start too. So the idea today is to be a little bit more challenged, I guess, and see how it goes, and also start off in a different part of the galaxy that we didn't really spend a whole lot of time with in the other playthrough. So now the question is, where do we start? So first is new game, and you have a number of choices. All these guys, there's advanced starts, which I'm really not interested in too much, other than, let's see, this one is, where do you start here? You start here in the Outer Rim. Not very specific there. Meet the Emperor's Death in the Empire. In the aftermath of the Battle of Andor, you ordered your loyal crew to hide and wait. Now, when the galaxy is in chaos, the best time for the best is to collect your empire. So you start in the Outer Rim, and your starting ship is the Pretender, a TIE Defender, and you start off with, what, 1 million credits? Oh, and also, you are hated by many major factions. I don't know if that's the way we want to start, but then we have this one. This is location Polis Massa. Where is this? So again, start off with an X-Wing, and you start with 2 million with that one. Oh, most factions except the New Republic are not welcoming, which is what we don't want to do, because we did the New Republic thing last time. And then this one, this is everyone hates you except for the CSA. Everyone. Because you are what? The last clone. You start with a Forsaken with Fighter Wing. Oh, this is the one where you start in a Venator. Commanding an especially equipped Venator class Star Destroyer. And you start with 3.5 million credits. Not sure I want to be hated by everyone either. We're trying to avoid that. Those are difficult starts. We don't want to do that. So, and then these are just little battles you can do, and this is just a way to show off or look at all the different ships starting there. Whereas Anakin, don't even know what that's supposed to be. And you can design your stations or shape your own future. That's a custom start, that's what we did last time. So in this case, Academy graduate, and you start with an E-Wing. Oh, that's a good way to die. Public Trader, the G9 Rigger. It's not bad. A little trade ship, though. Not sure that's what I want. Let's see. So this is a hard difficulty because you start off with a TIE Fighter Vanguard, which is the TIE Fighter with a little bit of shields to it. Again, still not easy. The Sanar Trader. 200,000. Start off with a Xanthi Armed Transport. Where do you start? Scipio. Moderate difficulty. Maybe, if we want to be a freighter. Mandalorian Mercenary. Start off in Concord Dawn, which is Mandalorian space, sort of, kind of. But in a Dune Lizard, which is a little fighter, that's asking to die E2. Lucky winner. This is Hypori starts with the shuttle. You're now the proud owner of a brand new Sheathapede. Shuttle is a hefty amount of credits, up-to-date equipment, and pirate insurance sold separately. Retired CSA officer. Oh, this is the one I was thinking about because you start off in Mon Calamari space, which is, I don't know. We never really did anywhere near that area. They were kind of on the fringes, aren't they? Anyway, you start with an ARC 170 starfighter, which isn't too bad. Then we have the Note Mercenary. The Note Federation is the Federation we were with in the other playthrough. A Skurg. It's like a heavy fighter or a small medium, I think. Bankrupt Bonnie Hunter. This is starting the Hut cartel space. Bobby the Fat is your name. Start with a 42 class shuttle with very little money. That is a moderate. Beware of bounty on your head. No, we don't want to do that. And then Ascendancy Vault. So this is in the Imperial Ascendancy is where you start there. Hard. Ship has no hyperdrive. They fly through gates anyway, so it doesn't matter. Not sure how that's supposed to, why that's a deal here. Without fighters can fly through gates, no problem. Anyway, I think we're going to do the retired CSA officer, simply because the ARC 170 is a decent ship to fly around in, as far as firepower goes, and I don't think it's got a whole very big cargo space, so no big deal. But it's capable of taking care of itself. So, easy. You had the right to keep your starship. Unfortunately, having spent most of your life serving, you don't have a real home to return to. We'll see how it goes. So, taking part in numerous border skirmishes with the Independent Commerce Guild, you were finally able to retire. That's good. Okay, so we'll start off here. Not a lot of money. Not a crappy ship, and, well, it's a heavy fighter. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, happy Saturday. And of course, if you have questions, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer. Oh yeah, air conditioner's on already. 10 o'clock in the morning, air conditioner's on. How long will this take with a brand new start? It shouldn't be too bad. Balasar, you seem to have a lot of confidence in your piloting abilities, because I don't. I don't. And the reason we took this ship too was because it has a turret on it. So it's basically, it's got two heavy lasers, I think 2 missile launchers, and then a turret that I don't control, other than, you know, telling it what to shoot at automatically, which will put it on. We'll have to change the setting probably once we get up and running. We'll see. It'll be fun. And welcome back, Valasar. Happy Saturday. Oh. Mrs. Gimpy grabbed the dogs for the morning walk yet. They're not hiding in here, so that's usually a good indication they've been caught. Yes, caught is the right word. It's a game they like to play with their, or at least Rocket does in particular. When it's time to go for a walk, he usually comes in here to hide. So, seeing that he's not in here means he's probably been caught. She probably grabbed him when he was sleeping. Poor little dog. And so the fun part of this too is we have to do all kinds of exploring, setting up another satellite network for trading purposes, Gotta earn money, which means doing little wimpy missions, which we gotta keep an eye out for. And I hope one of the things they do in the next update is put more screenshots in here during loading, because this takes way too long. Or at least put it on a cycle of some sort if they could. Because we could look at this screen way too much. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we also need to find some somewhat friendlies in the area to pick on, or pay attention to who they're fighting, so we can assist them in shooting ships and stuff, and maybe grab some extras for ourselves for free, somewhat for free, after repairs are done, of course. Almost there. Almost. Come on. There we go. They put us in space? They put us in space. Okay then. So this is the ARC, aka ARC 170 heavy fighter. It's got 3 personnel, or at least should. Got a pilot, co-pilot, and then the turret that is up there. It actually doesn't look like the turret is installed. Uh-oh. Let's see, how do we look at this? Okay. Let's see, we want to change Gimpy's name to Gimpy. Uh-oh, pretty important information. Organization name, we don't have one yet. Our logo, we like to use the butterfly looking one. Scan the red markers if they actually work, which they might on this one. Okay, so there's that. So the ship itself. Okay, so first is Gimpy's, so we know where. So this is, you know, famous. Current location is Mount Calamari. Let's see, crew. Oh, we don't have any crew? Loadout, so we've got the heavy lasers. Also got the 2 launchers, so no turret built into this one. We'll have to change that. We need more crew, we need more stuff. Okay, well. The brand new start. The dog says it's time for scout camp. No, Fenny, welcome back, but no scout camp. We're waiting for, I think Mrs. Gimpy took the dogs out for their morning walk. So, no dog camp until, you know, Mrs. Gimpy leaves and stuff. Okay, so.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube, where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thanks. Okay, so the two messages we've gotten, this is just explaining how you work through your basically citizenship for the different factions. What you have to do in order to make them like you and actually do business with you. And this is just telling you what happens when your value goes up. As your value goes up, you become more prominent and factions pay more attention to what you're doing. Right now, they don't really care so much. Well, they do, but they don't. Oh, and Fanny needs to know. Hey, Veronica, who is your favorite pet?
Not Scout.
See?
She walks around here like she owns the place, and we all know I own this place.
See?
Hashtag not my cat.
There you go. See, despite what Fanny may think, not my cat. Okay, so we need to do some exploring around here, it looks like. So, Montgomery Shipyard. Let's go check that out. Actually, do we want to? Let's... I guess we can fly around a little bit. Oh, is there a mission already? Escort a trader. Escort that one. Preemptive defenses. This is... Oh, building a station. We can't afford a station, yeah? Is Veronica jealous of Mrs. Gimpy? No. They hardly know each other exist. It's kind of funny. Mrs. Gimpy always wonders who I'm talking to. Oh, it's really funny because we do scout reports and sometime or other stuff, and Mrs. Gimpy will join me on the stream sometimes, and I let her wear my headphones so she can hear what's going on, sort of, kind of. And Veronica says stuff, you know, as part of her schedule stuff, or she responds to what's being said in real time too. And the expression on Mrs. Gimpy's face is like, "Where'd that come from? Who is that?" It's pretty funny, but she's gotten used to her voice over time. So, anyway, let's go check this place out.
Autopilot engaged.
Hi, autopilot. Now, this is not going to be too terribly helpful for us because this is a shipyard, but at least we'll fly through space a little bit and see what's out here. So again, the Arc 170. Not fully built up. Oh, there's an on station over here too. Again, we need to do some exploring. Do we even have... So I don't actually have any satellites or anything. So life is going to be interesting for a little while until we can build up some money and stuff. So the red markings actually did work on us. So you actually have a paint job for this thing. Red makes you go faster, remember.
Shipyard.
Oh, that's part of the shipyard?
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Hey, hello, welcome back. X-Wings. There's no X-Wings here.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Docking granted.
Our turn to dock. So this is a Montgomery shipyard, which we didn't actually see in the last playthrough. So we're in a different part of space entirely. This thing has decent speed on it too. Ta-da! Okay, now I get to walk around a little bit. So this is the inside of the Arc 170. There's the co-pilot station up there. If we had a co-pilot, he'd be sitting there. And the gunner is even higher up. We can't climb up. Another message. Come on. little tricky to get out, but it's fine. Okay, so where do you want? We just want to check to see what's in this station real quick. We're not any upgrades for the ship because it's a shipyard, not a wharf, because that's how it works. For you trying to get out of your ship, yes, timing. There's a representative here, so we'll go talk to them real quick. You are engineering, a bit of piloting. We'll talk to you in a second.
Greetings.
Show me your licenses. So, capital equipment access. That's not a big deal for us to do right now. We have to wait until our reputation goes up with them a little bit before we can get like police license and that kind of stuff. It's a trap, is it?
Goodbye.
I don't think it is.
Hello.
400,000 to hire this loser.
Goodbye.
What about you?
Hello.
3 or 4 grand to hire this person. I think we can hire like freaking rookies for pretty cheap. Don't have all the alien races in the game yet. No, there's really no. There's a lot of it depends on where you are in space, but none of the Star Wars races are in because I don't. Well, other than humans, like there's no Wookiees, there's no Trandoshans, and those guys walking around. So, yeah. Again, maybe a work in progress, maybe not, don't know. I'm not sure how big of a priority that is. But there are aliens from the vanilla game in the on the map. You just have to be in the right area of the galaxy to run into them.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Okay, so acquire captain. Do I need a captain? Oh yeah, I need another person to join me. So, oh, there's a wharf right here, or right next to it. It's okay.
Autopilot.
Off we go.
Engaged.
In a galaxy far, far away. Yep. And this really is the map. It's based on the Star Wars galaxy, so like again, we're already at We start at Mon Calamari, and then we saw Yavin 4. It was over here somewhere. There it is, right there.
Shipyard.
There's Yavin 4. Other systems you may or may not be familiar with, but said they're all here. Coruscant's here, Alderaan, what's left of it. Oh yeah, and this takes place after Return of the Jedi. So Alderaan is no longer with us, other than as a big cluster of asteroids. Still haven't found Hoth, I don't think. But I've seen Kessel, Nar Shaddaa, Nal Hutta, Corellia, Fondor. They're all here for the most part. You just got to find them, and they're basically in the expected location. If you can, dig up a map of the galaxy for Star Wars, basically everybody's where they're supposed to be, roughly.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Dum, dum, dum. I don't know what that name is, but thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Where are we supposed to be going? Through here. Continuing over this way some more. There's where we're going. So, I've been flying around in capital ships for so long. This thing feels
Saturday
like
and
friggin'
Sunday,
lightning.
September 17th and 18 are the monthly giveaways for September. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Oh, we don't want to trade. Anyway, just a second. Dun, dun, dun. I need to turn something on for the brain bot there. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so monthly giveaways next weekend already. Okay, so that's not what I wanted. We want to upgrade. So this particular ship. How much money do we have? 25 grand. So weapons. Current turret is not there. So we can't put on an ion cannon, but we can put on a regular turret up there if we want. Crew. You need to pick up some crew. A marine for boarding ships if we have to. So there we go. So 4 crew total. That'll cost us 16 grand. Let's see. How about that? 11 grand's a little better. So now we have a crew. Which means we have a pilot that can fly the ship for us. So we don't have to. It makes some things a little bit easier. What else? So actual other stuff. So again, the turret is going to cost us 19 grand, which we can't afford now. I have to find out, do some stuff for that. Docking computer, we need to get that upgraded. Long range software, we're good there. Basic, not good. Our police scanner already have that, so that's good. Trade computer extension. I don't remember what that does for us exactly. Probably not a bad idea to grab it, but we don't need it right now. For a non-trading ship, it's not a big deal. I don't even know how much space we have on this thing. Anyway, so consumables. So they didn't even give us a full load of torpedoes or flares.
Stop that criminal!
Stop that criminal. We don't have a police license, so we honestly don't care about any police criminals. Okay, so those things are expensive. So we'll just leave this as it is. I'm going to buy 1 satellite though. Maybe a couple. Maybe not that many. Let's see. That's 7 grand. A couple of resource ones. So 7 grand over, so edit that. So resource probe is just for possible future mining stuff. I was in a charity golf tournament yesterday for wounded vets and first responders. Nice, Hobo. Did you win? That's too much too. Okay, we got a little bit of money left over. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, now we can go do some stuff maybe. Oh. Where's this? No, here. So now our ship.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Oh, we need a. Didn't we get a captain, or is he not qualified to be a captain? Is the real question. So, crew. So now you have 2 crew capacity, unassigned 0. So you have an apprentice, a service crew, and an apprentice marine. So I guess we just go this way. Okay, so I'm looking for our potential captain here, Rylan. You are going to be our pilot. Take care of that. So he's our captain of the ship right now. Hey, Tarkus, welcome back. Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game?
Yes, it is.
You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
They do. Okay, starting out the bingo game real quick. Just a second. Forgot to do that. Anyway, if you'd like to play boss fight bingo, just move your cursor over to the right-hand side of the video screen. About halfway down, you see 3 little buttons. One of them is labeled Stream Bingo. Click on that, join the game, and then as the boss fights happen, that determines what numbers we get for the bingo. So pay attention. Okay, so Captain, Marine. And let's take off. So, we're going to
Arc 170.
get out of my ship, or out of my seat here. Undock, there we go. Wrong button. So now he should be our co-pilot, right? Or in the co-pilot spot, I would think. Won't worry about it right now. Okay, so we know where this is. We need to save up money so we can get some more crew. He's a criminal. Oops, I think I ran into him.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
No.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Who can't? How about that? Let me pick up mixed fruit. Wee. He didn't vacate the ship, did he? There's no way he vacated that, sorry. And oh, that's the wreck. Never mind. We don't care about the wreck. Oh yeah, then we have Gimpire's Zealot. Killed by Valisar. So Gimpire's Zealot is number 5 on your bingo card. Number 5. Okay, so we're here. Now what we need to do is do a little scan.
Thanks for your help.
Look, they paid me 500 credits for killing that guy. What button was this? Okay, so this is a long-range scan, so we can see what's in the system, so we don't have to go fly around too blindly. So we got something over here, something back there. So go check these guys out. We will fly over there just for fun. Well, autopilot will.
Engaged.
What was that for? So another message. We have multiple messages. Well, we're traveling.
Civilian ship A.
Stuff we've already seen. Financial Bureau rating. Oh no, we've gone up. So defensive platform. That's what that is. Let's go check out this station over there.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Off we go. So there's that defensive platform. We need a lot of money to get a... I guess it depends on what kind of turret do I want. Do I want an ion cannon turret or just a regular turret? What are these Steam game keys you can redeem for 5,000? Type in !HB in the chat and the bot will produce a link to a spreadsheet.
Autopilot disengaged.
Of the games I have keys to give away. Not the best, but some of them are decent. So what is this? A component factory. Turret component factory. Okay. So, let's go fly to, where? Exclamation point. H as in Herbert, B as in boy. Or I guess it'll be hotel, wouldn't it? There you go.
Please halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
Okay, I don't have anything illegal, I don't think. So where do I want to go?
You can go. The scan came back clean.
Of course it did. Okay, so we're actually going to fly to the middle here and go drop a satellite for future uses.
Jump beacon. Hakuni.
Hakuni.
VCX 100.
Flying around. Someone's off a humble. Yep.
Autopilot disengaged.
Oh, we actually do have a droid on the top of this thing. Look, he's spinning around and everything. Okay, so we want to drop a satellite right about here. Okay, where should we go next? Lawful? I'm not sure where I want to go. Ah, here we go. Do you need Crusader Kings 3? Well, it's there. Ah, so this is where we are. Okay, so Corellia, Coruscant, Kuat, all down that way. More up here. Okay, so we're kind of in the spot I want to be in. Okay. ICG trading station. Oh, that's right. They don't like... ICG doesn't like us. So I gotta be careful there. Let's see what kind of mission is going on currently. Demonstrate our presence. So this is... 20-minute patrol. Sure. Some easy money.
Count on you.
None of the actual gameplay really reveals for Siege of Kings 2, so I've been bitterly holding off on buying the sequel. Yeah, well. You can only do so much of that.
Autopilot
Or hold off for so long.
engaged.
Who has the better uniforms, Empire or Rebels? The Rebels have uniforms?
Autopilot disengaged.
So, now we just have to fly around for 20 minutes. While we're flying around, we're going to explore the corners with our little pilot.
Hello.
Arc 170.
Okay, so our job, he's going to fly up here. Fine, wait, strong button. He's going to do that over here. And he's going to do that over here too. So what we're doing is just sending him and fly around and do some exploring while we're killing time to earn this money that we're supposed to be doing. just missed out over here, didn't I? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so 20 minutes of killing time. Gospel music? It is not gospel music. It's it's canteen music, cantina music. Come on, save, save, save. There we go. Unfortunately, I can't climb the ladder. Don't know why. So that's the way out. So our other service crew is not acting as a navigator. And they recommend don't access these things because they don't always work in this mod. It's a work in progress and it's not high on the list of priorities. So anyway, I turned down, so all I could hear was the singing. I thought it was dying for a second now. I can turn it louder so it's not so confusing. Turn it up louder, sorry. So anyway, flying around Arc 70, we're just doing some exploring around this little sector here while we're killing time. You can see the timer in the lower left-hand corner there, right? Sort of. You can sort of see it, I think. Yeah, you can. So you can see the timer, how much time we have left on this particular patrol. Why are we patrolling? Because they're going to pay us $95,000 to do this. Please no? Okay. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Yeah, just cruising up. Already making a turn. Look at this go. This thing isn't as slow as I thought it was going to be. Need a turret, though. Which, once we finish this patrol, we'll have enough money to buy the turret. So, look, planning. Accidental planning. Nice big lasers there on the wings. Can we shoot while we're flying? No, we can't because I'm not the pilot. Your favorite starfighters from the... This version is awful bulky, though, so you can walk around inside of it. Well, they do that because it's probably because of the way the game is. I'm not sure if you're actually supposed to... I guess you would have to walk around in the thing, wouldn't you? The way it's kind of set up. Depending on whether these top bubbles open up or not. I think they would. But yeah, all the ships you can actually walk around a little bit inside of them. Doesn't matter what they are. Yeah, 3 crew. It's got a pilot, co-pilot, and a gunner. Turret gunner. And we got Spider with 3 light PPCs. That is... Spider with 3 light PPCs is number 16 on your bingo card. Number 16. Yeah, this is a heavy fighter. Hell, it even has a droid. As you can see the head spinning up there. It's even got a droid. You walk around inside of it? Not really walk around. It's more like you stand behind the pilot chair.
Hey Gimpy,
kind of like this.
Have you hydrated lately? If not, You really should.
It's really cramped inside the X-Wing. But then you turn around and it's like, there's the back of the X-Wing type deal. So there's really, you can't do this part. Y-Wings have a little bit of space in them too, kind of like this, because there's like a gunner in the back. X-Wing, or not, sorry, TIE fighters. Same idea as the X-Wings, as in it's really tight like this. Although the TIE Defender does have a little bit of room to move around in. But the others are really tight fitting too. Now what's cool though is the YT-1300, the Corellian Light Freighter, which is the Millennium Falcon model, is you can actually walk around the whole ship, which is kind of cool. You know, you walk up into you sit in the cockpit area, you go back and you walk down, you walk around the ship, and it's kind of cool. But really, well done for the most part, except for the part where you don't want to get into the turret base or the turret tube, because if you do, you can't get back out. So, gotta be careful of that. Found that one out the hard way. And then with the larger ships, such as the Star Destroyers, you can actually walk around on the bridges and stuff. Those are really well done. And so are the Mon Calamari ships too. Which has the ability to walk around the ships in that game. It's so buggy though. Yeah. And Star Citizen is taking way too long. So yeah, flying around, killing time, making money. Once we have enough money, we'll be able to install a turret on this thing. Question is, again, what kind? Do we want ion cannons or regular lasers? Oh, how much? Is our patrol over? The patrol isn't over, is it? Oh, we're outside of the range, it looks like. Oh, that's not good. Didn't realize you had to stay inside the orange bubble for this. That'll work. See if that fixes the timer issue. Should. Hey Jaguar, welcome back. Happy Saturday. So, currently flying around on a patrol mission. Gotta kill time. Once we kill enough time, we get money. Enough money to install a turret on this thing. And maybe some extra stuff too. We'll see. Got it the weekend, yeah. There we go. So now we're patrolling again. So, timer clicking down. We got 15 minutes left. And now we're staying inside the bubble because we unfortunately left the bubble. Oh, what's this? So that's the one we're on. Clear the way. So this is a... What they have, lay down mines, so... Sure.
I knew I could count on you.
Of course you could. Now AI, we don't trust you. My ship. So, minefield over here. We gotta clear out. Don't get too terribly close. There we go.
Autopilot engaged.
So, mines. Unfortunately, mines don't show up as hostiles, which kind of sucks, but we'll be fine. And this counts as a part of our patrol, so we're not losing time that way. Earn a little bit extra money, too. You there yet? Nope.
Autopilot disengaged.
Where are the mines? Should they be around here somewhere? Oh, because I turned off the mission. That's why they're not showing up, I think. How come it's not... There they are. 9 kilometers. I don't know what the ranges are. The ranges on these lasers, so 6 kilometers down there. Looks like he's going to be closest. There we go. It's about 2.5 kilometers. Don't fly through the gate on accident. Dum, dum, dum. So, nice mean range. And flew through the gate on accident.
Completed. Hakuni. Jump completed. On calamari.
This one's real close. And last one's over here. There we go. There's our money. Okay, so put back on our mission here so we know what time it is, how much is left. Two minutes. I guess I should put the pilot back in, let him fly around for a little bit.
Hello there. Can I help?
Proceed. So he still has this little flight plane he has to go fly around in, and basically, yeah, boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game?
Yes.
You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
They do. So, again, killing time. We've got 9 minutes to go. And I'll keep our eye open for other missions. It usually takes a minute or two
Hello
to get
everyone.
on the list.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Saturday. So again, new playthrough. Well, starting off with the ARC 170 here. Unlike the previous start, which was a custom start, nobody really disliked us in that playthrough. In this one, somebody actually does. Where are we exactly? So basically, this is the what space? Crap. I forget what the name is. But these guys, ICG. Oh, that's right. We have to look at the factions. We have to look at the factions. So other factions we know. We've got the unknown threat who doesn't like us. The CSA, Corporate Security Sector Authority. These are the ones we're starting with. They kind of like us. Our shipyards are here. They kind of like us. And Valasar beat up on a Piranha with not enough machine gun ammo, which is number 11 on your bingo card. Number 11. So anyway, these are the current factions we know of. There's a lot more factions out there. Be a while before we run into everybody. And even the one that doesn't like us by default either isn't on the list yet. But they are actually down here. ICG. We just haven't run into them yet, so that's why they're not showing on our list, even though we can see that they're down here. The purple faction, I believe. It should be it's the huts. The yellow. I think that's the huts there. You know what? I forget to look at the stuff you can buy here. Small ships. Oh, look, it's a Z95 Headhunter. Just what everybody wants. Bulk freighter, Star Shuttle, Gozanti, the light freighter. This one. This actually is not a bad freighter to start off with. Not quite as good as the Corellian light freighter, but it's not horrible. It does have that, you know, vicious turret up top. Actually, it's got the turret on the nose too, right? Yeah, it's actually got the two turrets. This one, well, they call this one a turret, but it's controlled by the pilot, I think. Or is it? Maybe it is a turret. They call it a turret, but it's listed as a regular weapon. Because there's this one snuck in there, it looks like. No, V3 remote heavy laser cannon turret. So, they say it's a remote, but it looks like it's a chin gun almost, or a chin cannon. And of course, a heavy turret up top. So again, it's not a bad little freighter to start with. I think it has more cargo space than the Corellian freighter, I think. This one, of course, has more space. This is a 9300, but it's got dual laser turret, which is that thing up top. And then where's the quad cannon? Oh, underneath. So actually, it's got the underneath one there and up top here. So again, not a bad little freighter. Star Shuttle don't care about really. It's more of a, you know, bigger type freighter. It still has the same amount of defenses. Point defense cannons and the quad laser. Where are you hiding up in the front? There you are. No. Is that it? Oh, it's a dual laser cannon turret, so I guess that might be it. And then the bulk freighter that nobody ever flies around with if you're smart. Very defenseless. Okay, so these guys don't have a whole... I think the Mon Calamari Wharf would have more choice here than the Z95. Yeah. Anyway, we got a little under 4 minutes to go on our patrol, and then we'll have 95 grand to play around with, and then we'll get this thing upgraded. As far as big ships go, So the reef home. Mon Calamari liner. So not a warship technically. A lot of point defense weapons, but this is the liner. This is the ship that all their military ships are based off of. So that doesn't help me. And there's some actual legitimate warships there. TH1 Holly, we've seen that. Neutron Star, we know these guys. Bulk freighter. Big miners. Actually, how much expensive is this thing actually? Wow, that's actually pretty cheap. It's actually really cheap. Oh, it's because this is a mining turret. It doesn't have anything to. It doesn't have any guns to protect itself. Decisions. Okay, looks like Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. So, flying over the world of Mon Calamari. Is it an ocean world? It looks like it is, right? Why want Mon Calamari? Because this is where we started. And patrol time left under 30 seconds. So, I guess we should start heading back to our little wharf over here. But first, clear all your orders. And we'll go dock over here. We're going to go invest in a turret for this thing. There we go. So 95 grand for completing that mission. Now we're going to use that money to upgrade this thing. So, flying back to the Mon Calamari Wharf, coming up as you can see. Quick little trip. Oh, that looked like it was a docking lights on, but that's not what that was. Not for us, at least. So, nice big docking area. We aspire to get these guys eventually. Lots of docking ports for small and medium-sized ships. Okay, so auto saving. Thought the autopilot was able to end you? What, mean kill you, kill you? Sometimes. Sometimes it likes flying through stations. Occasionally. Oh, it's about to end me. Oh. Yeah, it likes to keep you on your toes. Like, never use the autopilot when you have a mining mission, a mine clearing mission to do, because autopilot will fly you into the middle of the minefield. It's not afraid to. Are we not on the right stuff? Why weren't we able to do an upgrade here? Fine, we'll do it this way. Okay, so the turret. We want to get the ion cannon for 30 grand. And crew-wise, pick up another crew member? Sure. That, and pick up some consumables, like we already have all our flares. Pick up the rest of the torpedoes. Oh, our current balance, we're up to 200 grand. We're rich. How did I get to 200 grand? Where did I get that extra money from? You know, I got 95 for the patrol, and then we got like 30 for the mine clearing. That's only 120, 130 tops. So where'd the other 100 grand come from? Somebody must have given us some money. Anyway, see you. Regular guns. Oh, we can upgrade our guns too. We should do that.
Requesting permission to dock.
Launchers and launchers.
Docking permission granted.
Consumables there. We have all our torpedoes now. Software. Let's go docking computer 2. Gonna spend all my money. Oh, wait a minute. We do not want to take those guns off. Those are real crappy. Wasn't paying attention to the cost. I mean, even these are better. Pay attention to the money. Okay, so software. Docking computer 1. Trading computer extension MK1. I don't know what that actually gets us, but since this is our personal ship, let this go. Oh, look, you can actually see the turret now, too. Ta-da. Now we're hiring more crew, so that we'll have enough people to operate everything. I think that's how it works. And stuff. So these are shields. Nova Link 45. These better? Those don't look to be better, so we'll stay with that one. Thrusters. Oof. Combat. So pitch and roll. Yaw. Yaw is side to side, right? Pitch is up and down, roll is roll. Am I getting that correctly? I think so. I think that's good. Yeah, I think pitch is up and down, so get the combat one there. And the engine, no choice. So, how much is this actually going to cost me? 120 grand. We can do that. So, now take a little bit of time to get everything fixed up. This shouldn't be too long. Okay, next, any other missions in this area? My ship left me behind. This is a pick somebody up and bring them somewhere for 34 grand. I don't think we have any room on our ship anymore, though, do we? Oh, I guess we technically do. No, we don't, because Gimpy's on the ship. He doesn't count. We don't have room for another person, I don't think. Or does it? I'm not sure. Done? I think our upgrade should be done. You can escort a freighter. It's easy money. But where's it gonna go? Alright, this is a mineral field. Actually, we should probably take up some more satellites and stuff too. So we can, you know, put stuff out there and reasons. What's that? All set. So 16 grand for satellites and stuff. Look, a bad guy. ICG energy trader. He's not supposed to sit there. So there's that trader ship. I'm not sure how this will be perceived. Oh, that's actually not the one we're looking for. That's the one we're looking for. You energy trader. Oh, he's all kinds of beat up.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay then, well. Let's see if I get in trouble for this. Oh, my guns are not installed. My guns are not installed. That would have been an interesting fight that didn't happen. Boss fight. Ramming speed? Yeah, I don't think that'll work.
Docking granted.
Be hard to shoot someone without guns. I know. I want to know why weren't they installed yet? I didn't get a warning that our upgrade job wasn't done yet. No, this isn't Warhammer. You can ram, but it's not the smartest of things to do. Somebody's getting shot at. Currently editing, so we're waiting for this to happen. Currently edited ship has not been added to the shopping list. I thought it was. So my guns had been taken off, but they weren't put back up. Requires corporation military equipment access. Currently installed. But they weren't shooting. So how could they have been installed if they weren't shooting? That's installed. Turret. Not installed, it looks like. Currently edited ship has not been added to the shopping list. So we'll cancel our order then. Restart this. They not in the right weapon group? I don't know. Maybe. I have to double check.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Maybe it is installed. I just screwed up. Combat stuff is there. Okay, so it looks like we were done. Anyway, Valisar. Beat up on a piranha with not enough machine gun ammo, which you did last time, so we're starting with bingo vote. Go to your bingo cards. Click a number you need. The number that gets the most votes is the number everybody gets. Okay, so it's actually looks like it's okay. Ship information. There we go. Oh, that's what happens. We weren't on the right weapon group for being active. So it wasn't. That's what it was. They weren't active. Okay, so that's set. Our turret is to defend us or attack my target. Attack my enemy. Actually, not defend. That way it just shoots at whatever it wants to. What's with the orange person here? Do we have a mission here? No. There's an orange little head there that we... Come on. This thing is not easy to get out of. Gotta duck down and get out of there. Anyway, there's an orange person. Why would there be an orange person here? There's no missions. And then we bang our heads on that wing all the time, too. Ship fabrication security manager. I don't know why they're showing up as supposed to be talking to somebody. Other than there's a ship dealership, but I don't care about that. Magic.
Arc 170.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know what that guy's supposed to be there for. Andrea Santi. I don't know who that is, and I don't know why they're doing that, unless that's what this is. This is another patrol for 85 grand. Well, patrol and Lothal though, so a different system. We'll do that one.
Count on you.
We'll do that one. Okay, get on my seat there. Is there a key combo that teleports you back to your ship? I keep having it happen when I'm trying to explore mission. Shift D. Shift D as in dog. Or dock. Or too lazy to walk back. I can say that because I use it all the time. Nope, not a bug. It's a thing.
Autopilot engaged.
Engine worker, no problem. Okay, so head over to Lothal, new system, see what's over there. We're supposed to be doing a combat patrol over there, maybe. We'll see. And again, easy 85 grand. Which we can use for what? Currently, I think we're okay. I think this thing should be fine now. Because now we have our turret, we have a full load of torpedoes, full crew.
Othel.
So it looks like a somewhat of an asteroid field-ish.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
Ah, okay, so it's more of a gas thing, maybe.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Which start mode? I am it's the one where you get the ARC 170. Welcome back, Sniper. "20 minutes to go." And so kind of crappy resources around here. Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh, this is, well, maybe not a lot of stuff, but not too bad. Fairly good amount of resources in the system. Good opportunity for some mining. So that basically that's what we need to start doing, I guess. Saving it for a mining ship. And I start off in Mon Calamari. And you can see we're over here doing a patrol mission for in Lothal space. So I guess we can just show the mission. We'll just do some flying around.
Autopilot. Engaged.
ARC 170. Why does it keep highlighting the turret though? Anyway, and the ARC starts off not quite fully equipped. It doesn't come with a turret. Doesn't come with a crew. This game in your list for a while, just never pulled the trigger. Any idea if the economy is EVE Online-esque, as in you can create production chains to sell the final product? Yes, you can. NVS or NVOS. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it's an active economy. It takes a little while for it to get up and running, but you can actually build your own little production stations and everything.
Disengaged. Autopilot. Engaged.
Right now we're just flying around with a three-man fighter technically. But yeah, you eventually, if you want, it's optional. You can run the system as just a plain merchant, get on a freighter and fly around as a freighter. But you also have you can buy more ships that you can have the AI control for. You basically hire pilots to put in there, and those pilots pick up experience as they become more experienced, and they get to do more stuff as they become more experienced. And then you can also buy or build stations, and you can have them produce whatever you can afford to put in there. Like you can have them produce energy cells that everybody needs. You can have be an ore processing unit that you can actually buy mining ships of your own to supply ore to that mining station or mining ore processing station. Right words that way. See, this is a brand new start. The start that I might be somewhat abandoning is 200 hours into the game, and we have multiple star destroyers, at least a dozen stations, producing all the stuff that we need to produce to keep our star destroyers and their fighter squadrons supplied, and all of those fun stuff. Now the map. This is not the full map, just so you know, because I just did start. And this is the Star Wars Galaxy, or it's based on the Star Wars Galaxy. So all your favorites are in here, like Mon Calamari, which is where we started up here. And then we have, where is it? Yavin 4 over there. and Coruscant and Corellia over in this area, along with Kuat. So, and the different colors represent the different
Saturday
factions.
and Sunday, September 17th and 18 are the monthly giveaways for September.
Red means I hate you.
A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching and happy Saturday. Mod for a Star Wars map? No, this is a total conversion mod. It's a Star Wars mod period. This ship is from the Old Republic in the movies and stuff. So all the ship, well, not all the ships. A lot of the ships from the different movies and games and stuff are in here. So again, you have Star Destroyers, TIE Fighters, X-Wings, Y-Wings, Mandalorian ships. You have the Ark, you have the Venator, Star Destroyers from the Clone Wars. You know, they're in there. I mean, not all the ships are here, but there's a decent selection. Hey, we're outside of our patrol space.
Autopilot engaged.
And Dispiritor started a bingo vote. So go to your bingo cards. Click a number you need. Good luck. Again, here we're just doing a little patrol mission to make some money. And exploring at the same time. You can walk around the bridge of your area on Star Destroyers. You can. You can walk around this bridge of your own Star Destroyers. You too can be Darth Vader in your own little mind.
Disengage.
There's no using the Force here, though. Inside of the range? No.
Autopilot engaged.
Dun, dun, dun. What'd you guys get this time? The squirrel. Poor squirrel. Squirrel was killed. The only survivor against the squirrel is Envy. So, good job. And squirrel is number 19 on your bingo card. Number 19. Of course, these are all asteroids we're flying by. Some of them can be mined, depending on what kind of asteroids they are. We're not really interested in that right now, because this is not a mining chip. And good job to Spiridor getting bingo. We'll keep the bingo card open for a little while, longer, until we get a couple more winners, then we'll start a new game.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
Fly to the middle there. So what's this other mission out here? Identify bound for resource areas. Where's this for? Oh, so this is who we started off. We start off in Corporate Sector Authority. That's the faction that their area that we started in. The renewed resource of natural resources used probe areas with the following minimum yields and lawful. Oh, sure, we can do that.
Auto.
I knew I could count on you.
Priceless art stolen. Nah, we don't care about that. So this one. So we can find some silicon in here somewhere. Apparently it's here somewhere. We just need to put out another probe somewhere to find more stuff. How much time do we have left? 13 minutes. Ouch. They should make the mines look like asteroids. Oh, the mining stations? Well, that's going back to like X2. X2, I think, did that. Let's see if we get more silicon over here, maybe. Oh. Guess we'll fly over there and find out.
Autopilot engaged.
Okay, we're gonna go drop another resource probe and see if we can pick up some more silicon on that. To place certain mines on asteroids, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I can't remember if 3 did that, but I know 2, I think, was like that. Yeah, my memories of 2 are a little old. I mean, the game, I mean, we're talking like 15 years ago at least, it seems like. Yeah, because 10 years was 2012. Yeah, it got to be 15 years ago for 2, it seems like. God, that was that long ago. Now I'm feeling old. Okay, let's drop a probe out here.
Autopilot disengaged.
And I believe our mission is done. Yeah. Now we just have to get back into here.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, actually. Gippy needs to get up and... Almost 20 years ago. See, I was kind of close.
Autopilot.
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna go pick that probe back up because it doesn't need to stay here. Let's pick that up. It was announced in 2003. Yeah, I'm gonna say that I remember. I think I really started playing it in 2005, maybe 2006. Somewhere. I think that's when I started playing it. Clear memories is 2, but not X2. Oh, I got lots of memories of both of those. X2 mainly going, building stations, and then getting up and walking away from the computer for like 12 hours and coming back to see how much money you'd make. Or let it run all night long, too. Okay, so we're going back to pick up our little probe that we left here. Look, that was fast. Okay, back there to get our... Can you see my demonstrator presence? There we go. So get in the bubble. Come back and see you've made a lot of money, but all your stuff was wiped out by Xenon or something. Yeah, that was always a pleasant experience. We have these freighters out doing their long-range trading runs out there, and you have like 4 or 5 when you leave, and then you come back and you have 2 left going, crap. Who did they run into? Now we can see the timer. A little under 11 minutes left. Our bunch of fighters protect one. Was the only one missing when I came back. The solos were fine.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, it's... I don't think... I'm trying to remember if I ever put escorts on the freighters. I don't think I did. I think I just said... It was a pain setting them up. But yeah, it was an experience. Yeah, who knows what goes on. Well, we made some money. That was the important part. I'm not seeing the bubble anymore. I want to fly around some more, but I don't see the bubble. Is it because I'm not the pilot? Probably.
Hey bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
That's how rich people feel in real life. How much money my employees make me while I was on vacation? Not as much as you wanted them to. So I don't know where our patrol bubble is. Well, it's not showing. It was showing up, and now it's not. What's the deal? Well, we have a little under 9 minutes to go. Where should we go next? I don't know. So the defense platform. Oh, Tibana gas refinery back here. No new missions in this sector, which our system.
Autopilot engaged.
I need more money. I need to rob a bank somewhere. I need more easy missions is really what it is. That's
Ore
the
refinery.
Oh, it's an ore refinery. We didn't see you before. Yes, we did.
Autopilot disengaged.
Oh, I'm not in the right weapon group. There we go, because I was using the wrong key. There we go. There's no bad guys to shoot out here. My gunner needs some practice on that turret. Of course, I don't even know what the hell I'm shooting at when I'm doing that. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, we're flying in the right direction. Oh, who are you? Oh, a Victory 2 Star Destroyer? That's interesting. Just flying around out here, no real reason.
Autopilot engaged.
But he belongs to CSA, which are, you know, kind of our friends. I didn't think they had Star Destroyers, though.
Autopilot disengaged.
So, Star Destroyer. This is a Victory 2. This is a smaller one. They have a slightly different bridge than the Imperial Star Destroyers, as in it's like half the size. Can we dock with that thing? Can we walk around on it?
Out of docking range.
Find out. We'll see if we can walk around on the bridge. See if they let guests onto their ship.
docking range.
Still? Oh, because I had the wrong thing target. I saw the refinery
Victory
target.
2 Star Destroyer. Docking granted.
Oh, look at how generous they are. So yes, you can dock onto a Star Destroyer for fun. Oh, he's even got arcs on here. I don't think they're going to let me get onto the actual ship itself, though, are they? I can only do...
Comms channel open.
Surrender! I'm docked inside your docking base. Surrender to me. What can I find? Shipyard wharf, we know that stuff. We got dock. We know all that stuff. So, not so helpful.
Goodbye.
Surrender. For those that don't know, yes, you can get ships to surrender to you, and they become yours, as long as you have somebody to fly it. Getting a Star Destroyer to surrender to you is a little bit tougher than just asking them to do it, though. It usually requires a couple dozen Marines. And 4 minutes left. Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game? You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
Okay, we'll buzz the Star Destroyer a little bit. Are you in his bubble? He might be in his little personal space bubble where he'll pull you along. We are. Oh yeah, the model's really done well. The Imperial Star Destroyers are pretty impressive, and the coolest part is, because this is what the X games get you, is you can actually target the actual turrets. And when they get into combat and stuff, you can actually watch them shoot and spin and all this other fun stuff. No, there's no Super Star Destroyers. I think that's a project, maybe. Because those would be kind of big. The resources to build a Super Star Destroyer would be pretty insane too, I would think. Because you got to remember, all the ships that you see here require resources to be built, except for the ones that are there at the very start of the game. But any new ships you see, they actually have to be built. They just don't magically appear. They actually do eat up resources and stuff, which is, part of the economy. Because in my previous run, the first Star Destroyer that I wanted to get, the prices varied from hour to hour. How much it was going to cost. First, I thought it was going to cost me 75 million. Then the price jumped up within like 4 or 5 hours to 85 million, and that's a resource shortage, right? And then finally wait a little bit longer, save up the money, go to buy it again. The price has dropped a little bit. However, go to start the construction on the Star Destroyer, and you get a nice little message. This may take a while because the station does not have all the materials necessary to build a ship. And kind of find out that they didn't have a lot of the materials, specifically the stuff it needed for shields. And so I actually had to start, I had a station right there, and I started having that station produce shield components so that the Star Destroyer could actually be built in a more efficient manner. And So that's a real thing in this game. You have to. It actually requires resources to build stuff, and the bigger ships require more resources. And I don't even want to think what a super star destroyer is going to take, because those things are easily 10 times the size of a regular star destroyer. So actually, is it 10 or 15? They're big. So my patrol over. Less than a minute to go. Again, we're currently in the bubble. Silly and Strange, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Of course, there's the tower, which is, and again, the bridge for the Victory 2 is different than it is from the Imperial Star Destroyers. It's a little bit smaller. It doesn't seem like it's smaller until you actually have been on both of them, but it is definitely a different size. And like right now we're stuck in its bubble. So we're getting the little trails there. Because we are actually moving, it's just that we're within the control bubble of the ship. As you can see, we are moving with the ship. There we go. Okay, so that was a little bit more money for us. I think that was only 85 grand that time. But we're up to 240. Okay, no more missions in the system, it looks like, though. So where else should we go? And what's our goal? Oh, actually, you know what? We haven't scouted this system entirely. Long-range scan. That's our long-range scan. And now this should ping stations that are in the system, if they're not too far away. And gates as well. Looks like we might be too far. Continue to lurk, but I'm going to fool around with streaming. Good luck. Okay, Volasar. Thanks for watching. Have fun. Fool around. Okay, let's go adventure over here.
Autopilot engaged.
Streaming to 0 viewers. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. Gotta start somewhere. Here. We'll see if he can give you a little bit of help. Probably not a lot, but... Anyway, since Valasar seems to be a streamer, go see what he's streaming. There's his link in chat. Give him a follow at least. Oh, Total War 3 Kingdoms, is that what you're playing? Or is that what you were playing last time? Nothing. I'm trying to set up this on-screen chat window so I can see what people are saying. Oh, yeah, I found the easiest way to do that is get a second monitor. Oh, you place both monitors with the giant one. Oh. Yeah, I guess that would work. Ish. Not for me, but some people it works for. There's nowhere to put it. Just, can you just orientate it so it's vertical instead of horizontal? Oh, look. Ice. I'm going to put it on top of your PC. Hey, that works. Okay, as soon as we get here, we will switch to long range.
Autopilot disengaged.
Let's get a little bit of a space here. Hey, Azure, welcome back. What's up? Ice. Space ice. Space ice everywhere. You built 6 stations now. Good job. I have to rebuild all. Well, I don't have to rebuild all my stuff. I just started a new run. So yeah, I get to start building new stuff too again eventually. And a pirate base appeared next to your new base. Really? You know you can put defenses and stuff on your stations, right? Shields, guns, so you don't have to worry about the pirates so much. Independent Commerce Guild, so they hate us, but we knew that going in. Let's deploy a resource probe, see how much ice is in the system. And other stuff here. So we'll drop a satellite too. Okay. Okay, so we've got an unknown station up there. Unknown stations everywhere. Okay, let's go check them out and see what they are. We'll start going that way. Decent amount of ice in here.
Autopilot engaged.
Gonna have to deal with them soon. So far I have 2 medium fighters is all. Probably need more than that for a bit. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, 2 medium fighters. If that base has any weapons on it or defenses, your fighters are pretty worthless.
Smart chip factory.
Smart chip factory. Okay, what about you? We'll do another scan when we get down here too. Oh, I keep forgetting. Are you running the Star Wars mod or just the vanilla still? I keep forgetting to ask that. Vanilla still, okay. So took out oh, you took out 2 destroyers? Good job. Any missions? Support corporate sector authority. So escort that. This is to build. What is this one? Oh, it's support a patrol. 10s. Oh. Actually, that's a good way to make money, too. Oota.
Autopilot disengaged.
Let's do that. Instead of scouting out this station, let's go make some money.
Autopilot engaged.
And hopefully we don't die. Oh, we have to actually go talk to somebody first. So these, this is a more complicated patrol mission. This is basically you go patrol a particular sector that's might or may not, or has a better chance of seeing actual combat. How much support we can get from a fighter, I don't know, but it'll see what we can see what we can do.
Medical supply factory.
Yay. So, how far are we flying? Not that it matters. We don't have a base of operations, so that'll work. Dramatic music. We're flying through
Jump completed.
Jump gates.
Navim.
Their system Corvette is very effective at taking out destroyers as long as they don't have any support. Funny how that works.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Already?
Go get some more water while you are up. Your next break is in 2 hours.
Okay, so, apparently we are almost there. There we go.
Equipment dock.
My equipment dock. So we have to dock and go talk to somebody. In range?
Out of docking range.
Didn't think so. We'll get there soon enough.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Docking granted.
That was from the voice you heard was not me requesting docking. We just had it happen automatically. Well, not automatically. Shift D is your friend. Dun, 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 dun. Docking computer 2. Best upgrade. Okay, now that we're safe, I am going to take a quick break. Get up, stretch my legs, get some water, see what Mrs. Gimpy the dogs are up to, and then I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll continue on getting our... Actually... Yeah, we'll wait. We'll take care of the mission when we get back. Anyway, be back shortly. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the dog video.